Hey, minasan!
We are back in Epcot!
Yeah! Today, Epcot looks a little different from when we visited last time. So this time, we're going to show you the new Epcot.
約4年ぶりにオープンしたワールドセレブレーションというエリアの昼と夜の両方の様子をお見せしたり、新しいエプコットのナイトショールミナス・ザ・シンフォニー・オブ・アスを初めて見た後のレビューをシェアしたりしていきます。
We hope you enjoy exploring the new Epcot with us.
それでは
行きましょう!
Wow, it feels so nice to be inside the park, Viv.
Spaceship Earth, the iconic. So glad to see you again.
And Viv, you remember last time we were in Epcot? There was a lot of walls.
Yeah, that's right.
And today, for the first time in like 4 years, we are gonna see the World Celebration finally open!
Finally, the walls have come down, and we are about to check out what is behind those walls today.
Viv, these are the areas that was like walled off for so many years.
Ta-da! Wow. So much green.
Yeah, I like it. It's so Epcot, you know?
Wow. Finally. We have epic music pumping. Look at over there. Walt the Dreamer.
Mr. Walt Disney.
The legend himself.
Viv, I think we need a picture, Viv.
Yeah, most definitely. But maybe we should save the best for last.
Oh, yeah.
So let's check out what else they have in World Celebration first.
Let's check it out. There are so many places to just sit and chill out.
Wow.
なんか椅子とかテーブルがたくさん。
Very much like a park. Right in the middle of Epcot.
Exactly. They even have a charging station.
Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool and convenient.
携帯とかなんか電子機器を充電できるアウトレットがたくさんあります。Wow, this is awesome.
You know what, babe? If I was a sarurima with an annual pass, I would come here to work. It would be the perfect place.
Best place to work. それではおなじみがない人のために簡単に説明すると、ワールドセレブレーションは何かというと、パークに入ってすぐにあるこのエリアのことで、隣のワールドネイチャーとワールドディスカバリーをつなげるエリアになってます。で、この過去4年ずっとワールドセレブレーションでは工事が行われてて、壁で覆われてたんですけど、やっとワールドセレブレーションが完成して壁が取り除かれたということで、ここがワールドセレブレーションの完成形になっています。
So as you can see here, Disney created the World Celebration so that people could sit down and chill and enjoy the views here. As you can see there, very beautiful views. But you know what, babe? It's one thing to see this during the day, but we heard at night everything glows up and is on a whole nother level of beauty.
Yeah, you gotta check this out at night, that's for sure.
We'll be back later as well.
でもなんか昼間もなんかすごいお花とか植物とかがたくさんあって、なんかガーデンみたいな感じになってます。
I really like the circular design going on surrounding the center of World Celebration. And I think these lights will actually light up at night, right, Ben?
Supposedly, but we are gonna see it for ourselves tonight.
Oh man, tanoshimi. Wow, babe. Look at these wooden structures.
Maybe these are inspired by like a tree, like a big tree, you know?
Yeah, babe is right. It kind of looks like a tree growing, and you can see here the trunk. And then at the top here, you see the shapes. Very cool. Nice looking place to sit there. More places to sit.
And babe, you know, Connections Cafe is right there. So you can buy some some food at the Connections Cafe and bring it to the World Celebration and sit down and enjoy this view while you are eating the food, you know?
It's like a Disney picnic right in Epcot, the World Celebration.
なんかこのライト見て、なんかちょっとクールじゃない？
Wow, very nice colors. Orange, green, blue.
More places to sit down.
Very nice and modern. I really like this one.
Yeah, me too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, with the light up top there. Very beautiful light.
Kind of like a private feel to it, this area, because you are like surrounded by lots of like
Bushes,
trees
yeah.
and bushes.
Yeah, and a very nice seating area here. Oh, again,
Oh,
a lot of outlets.
you know, these outlets are everywhere in the World Celebration. That's awesome.
Again, a salaryman's dream, in my opinion.
Come here and work here.
That's right.
さっきやっとワールドセレブレーションの壁が取り除かれてワールドセレブレーションがオープンしたって言ったんですけど、残念ながらまだ少しだけ壁はまだ残ってて、完全に全部壁がないわけではないんです。でここは将来コミュニコアホールとコミュニコアプラザっていう建物ができます。
Yeah, it looks like it'll be a multi-purpose hall. Pretty cool place to have it right in Epcot.
You know, I see like those kind of like a spaceship Earth looking pattern.
It definitely goes with the theming of Spaceship Earth. That would be so cool to have like a Star Wars convention or Marvel convention or comic book convention right here. That would be pretty awesome in my opinion.
Big Marvel and Star Wars fan right here. Okay, babe. So there's one last thing we have to do today in the World Celebration. What is it?
Absolutely. We have to meet the legend himself, Walt the Dreamer.
実はこのウォルトの像はウォルト・ザ・ドリーマーっていう名前になっていて、ウォルト・ザ・ドリーマーがあるこのガーデンのことをドリーマーズポイントと言います。
Is it me? Or am I getting a little bit of goosebumps just approaching Walt the Dreamer, who created all of this? There he is, babe. The creator of all that we're doing here on this channel. Everything that you're wearing. Everything all around us.
I know, that's why I'm such a big baby. I'm getting emotional just looking at the Walt.
Oh, my cute babe. We're about to say thank you to the legend that started it all. Always be in a state of becoming. Walt Disney. Hey Walt, nice to see you, and thank you so much for everything. So we just finished up meeting Walt the Dreamer, and there's just something about being here that just brings out the goosebumps, because he's responsible for all of this.
You might think it's so weird that I get so dramatic about one statue, but it's just seeing Walt. But,
It's because without Walt, there is none of Disney. And Disney has had such a great and positive influence on our lives. And we can't even imagine where we'd be today without having that positive influence in our lives. And that's all created from Walt Disney's mind, decades and decades ago. So, thank you, Walt. And Sai and I will follow your words, and we will always be in a state of becoming as well.
seeing the Walt statue, it just brought out like so many emotions, and like I'm so thankful for Walt and what he's done. I know there's another Walt statue in Magic Kingdom, but it just feels a little different. Walt being in Epcot, because Walt was dreaming of the Florida Project, you know, creating this community where people live and work and play. Even though that didn't come to fruition, a lot of the elements in this park was inspired by the Walt's initial idea of Epcot.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I'm just being emotional baby at this point.
That's alright, babe. Disney is the place to do it. And we just had a really great conversation with the cast member who took our photo pass as well. And it's true. Epcot is still very much in a state of becoming. Maybe not ideally, as Saya said, what Walt wanted, but I think it's still very true to Walt Disney's vision. And I do think that he's looking down on us, happy seeing what Epcot has become.
Even though I would have loved to see what we have accomplished, you know, I'm still glad that we have this theme park because, you know, millions and millions of people can come visit Epcot this way, you know? And I still see a lot of Walt's influence in this park, so I'm very happy to have Epcot.
Yeah, me too.
In the form of what it is right now.
And as the cast member said, he has the most beautiful view here,
Yeah.
right?
That's his view.
That's Walt the
beautiful.
Dreamer's view, yeah.
このウォルト・ザ・ドリーマーに関するちょっとした豆知識なんですけど、このウォルトの像はフロリダプロジェクト全体とこのエプコットっていうアイデアを夢見ていた頃のウォルトを描いています。
What a surprise! Hey, buddy!
So good to see you! Oh my gosh!
What a surprise! Perfect timing.
Are you enjoying yourself? Yeah? Good, good, me too. It's so beautiful here, right? Yeah.
I like your collar.
Thanks. you
Very
made
cool
it
and
yourself.
artistic.
I got put around you, Pluto. There you go.
Bye, Pluto. See ya.
Wow, what a pleasant surprise!
Yeah, just out of nowhere, we encountered Pluto.
わーハグしてくれた
So one thing that was really cool about World Celebration is there was a couple of characters just wandering around. Like, I don't know if they were even on the schedule as an official meet and greet, but we just bumped into Pluto so impromptu.
Daisy was doing a meet and greet too.
Yeah, it was a pleasant surprise to see them there. So, you know, it definitely adds something to the World Celebration. And it was a very, very pleasant surprise for us.
Yeah, it was cool.
ワールドセレブレーションの近くでは一日を通してジャーミーダーシというパフォーマンスを見ることもできます。ショーの時間に近くにいればぜひチェックしてみてください。
It looks way nicer, much better at night.
Wow, the lights are live, Minasan. The lights are on and it's beautiful. Look at the ground. It's like Tronish.
yeah, you got that right there. なんか昼間も綺麗だったんですけど、夜はそれをなんかずば抜けてもっと綺麗。
It adds a whole nother level of atmosphere to World Celebration.
Look at the spaceship Earth.
It's red and gold, from autumn flowers, purple and blue, from twilight hours, green summer hills, and rainbows play a part. A painter's brush, a work of art.
Babe, it matches the lights all around. Look at that.
On the ground too.
That is so pretty.
Pigment.
I think it's Figment's theme song.
Pigment color.
Yeah, very purple. Seems like it's going on for a while.
長い
Yeah, but I'm really happy we caught this impromptu light show. It is really, really pretty. trees there now, but they're lit up orange. Wow, so pretty. Look at that. Just being here now with this music and all this lighting, it feels like the aura of Walt Disney is here. You know, Walt the Dreamer.
It's so beautiful here. At night? Wow.
You can see it just behind Saya. Look at that. めっちゃ綺麗。
すごい綺麗。Okay then. Luminous, the Symphony of Us.
Luminous, the Symphony of Us.
I would say it was great. I liked it, especially the finale when all the fireworks are going crazy. But I'm still Team Harmonious.
Yeah. It was a beautiful, story-driven fireworks show with a lot of narration, and a lot of the songs were beautiful slow ballads. And the fireworks kind of matched with the slow ballads in a very beautiful way.
Yeah, more like a kind of melody type vibe.
Yeah, and like Saya said, I thought the finale was pretty cool with all the fireworks popping at the end.
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
Yeah, very, very cool. But I do miss Harmonious.
Yeah, I'm Team Harmonious.
Harmonious, while there was narration, it was still very, very upbeat
Yeah.
with a party atmosphere.
Yeah, I miss the energy of Harmonious. Like it fits really well in Epcot because it's so like international, you know. It has many different songs inspired by like different countries, and it was perfect for
Yeah.
Epcot.
Like you actually felt when each of these songs came on representing the multiple countries in Epcot, there was pride amongst the people, and they loved it. It was basically an international party, and I do miss that. I do miss that a lot, but you know, this will do for now.
Yeah, so the whole theme of this fireworks show is that we are more alike than different. pretty cool, but yeah, I miss Harmonious. I'm sorry.
Bring back the party. Bring back the international party.
それでは今日のエプコットのビデオは以上になります。このビデオを楽しんだらいいねやシェアをよろしくお願いします。またまだの方はマークサイロストインワールドにチャンネル登録とチャンネルの通知をオンにして今後のディズニーコンテンツも見逃さないようにしてください。
So Minasan, what did you all think about the new Epcot? Please let us know down in the comments below.
それでは最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Make today magical and
Have a marvelous day. And see you, Minasan, in the next video. Peace.